What?
Oh, nothing. It's just things are crazy right now at work while I'm not there.
Huh.
Why didn't she put all this on computer? And then we could just search keywords and stuff, and we wouldn't have to go through every scrap of paper from the last 50 years.
She was 94, Debbie. Have you found anything about the house? Anything from when the renters moved in?
No, not yet. Are there some more boxes you can go through later?
Me? How about we? And yes, there are more boxes.
Well, Jen, you don't have to get so testy. I just don't have time to hang around here all day going through all this stuff. I've got to get back to work on Monday.
And I do have the time. We've got 10 different things going on in 10 different places tomorrow. Let's just get as much done as we can now before we both have to get back to real life.
I know you're busy, but I don't have anybody to help me out like you do. You've got a husband and kids to help cover you.
Help. Most of the time, it feels like 4 extra responsibilities and 4 extra lives to coordinate, not 4 helpers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am thankful for them. But sometimes I feel like I don't even get a chance to breathe. The minute I finish one thing, someone needs something else. And that generally means putting my shoes back on and starting the car for the 15th time that day. There's just not enough of me to go around. And there's not enough money for sure. Do you even know how much a baseball helmet costs? A baseball helmet. And then I look at your stupid Starbucks cup, and I'm jealous that you could buy that and not even feel guilty. I've been drinking store brand coffee for 3 years. 3 years.
Here, have the Starbucks.
I will. It is not hot anymore. But I don't care. I'm going to drink every last drop.
Jen, I know no one's life is perfect, but, you know, I feel guilty. I actually feel jealous about you. I feel jealous that you have somebody who has to talk to you every night. Somebody that has to listen to you and help you make your decisions. You don't have to make every decision by yourself. If your tire gets low, or you want to hang a picture, you want to repaint your bathroom, you don't have to make all those decisions on your own.
Have you seen my bathroom? You haven't. Because the man who asks me every morning if his tie matches his shirt suddenly had a passionate opinion about painting the bathroom green. Ugly green. Whatever green you're picturing, this is worse. Okay, I don't want to get preachy on you, but you know how we've recommitted to serving God in our family. This conversation's making me think of how God has been dealing with me lately. I used to think that all I had to do was be content, even if I was complaining on the inside. I thought I was doing what God wanted me to do if I just kept my mouth shut. But that is not what God has been showing me. But God's been showing me that that is not what He wants from me. He gave me my life so that I can glorify Him. Not to endure the parts that I don't love, but to use every part to glorify Him. Does that make any sense?
Kind of. I feel like I've been waiting around wondering what God's going to do in my life. My future life. My future life that may not be any different than my life right now. Instead of wondering and asking God, what does He want me to do right now, I keep thinking how God could use me if He would just do what I want Him to do. Oh, my head is splitting. I need some more coffee.
I'll go make some.
Hey, no, we're going to go to Starbucks. I'm in a place in my life right now that I can afford to get some Starbucks and not feel one tiny little bit of guilt, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'll even treat my poor little to her own venti if she wants it.
I don't even know what a venti is, but if that's the biggest one, I think that's exactly what you're supposed to do.